Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm her Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we are going to be taking a look and seeing what do you need to know at this moment in time. I want to give a special thank you to Candace. Thank you so much for sending me my planter. This was on my wish list to put my plants in my room in here upstairs. Finally get the time to start making it aesthetically pleasing where I do my readings. So that's nice. That's going to add a nice, lovely touch. So let's go ahead and get started here. Also, a special thank you to Paula. Thank you so much for donating to the channel. Praying that comes back to you tenfold. Thank you so much for that. So let's take a look here. What is coming towards Aries, or what do they need to know currently, right now, Spirit? What do they need to know? They have something on the side. Third party just flipped out. I'm not done shuffling, but that could be a quick message for somebody. Somebody that you're dealing with could have someone on the side. So if you needed confirmation, there it is. So let's take a look here. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Holy Spirit's resonate. What do we have here for Aries? That's so cute. They put little Mardi Gras sprinkles at the top. Okay. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Okay, so betrayal wanted to come out, but it didn't. We have everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. So that's a message there that someone needs to know at this moment in time. Everything is working out. Okay, so let's stop right here. Betrayal is at the bottom of the deck. I told you something flipped out. And it flipped out. And then underneath that is spiritual warfare. Ephesians, read Ephesians for protection and guidance from your ancestors is being sent. Signs and synchronicities. Let me tell you something, Aries. I can already feel here. This is a situation that it could be anything in your life right now, but I feel like this is a situation where somebody has been under a lot of stress, okay? A lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. And you've been doing your best to come to a solution in a problem, even including working on yourself and getting yourself in alignment. So Spirit is saying you are in alignment. You are in alignment, or you're getting there, and everything is and will work out for you. Okay? Give us any other messages here Aries needs to know. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because the tea leaf does bring random. Pugsley, don't you dare! I'm so sorry. Not this. About to lift his leg. Go downstairs right now. Go down. Ro, go put him outside, please. I'm sorry. I caught him in action. Y'all don't understand. It's been happening. If you're a dog mom, you know. He gets these temper tantrums because it's 30 degrees outside. He wants to frolic outside for God knows how long. I have to chase him every time to come inside. So I have a schedule. I'm sorry, I'll tell you. We have a schedule for letting him out because he wants to be outside in the freezing cold. He likes it. I don't know why, but he was protesting. He was about to do a protest piss. All right. I'm recording. So we have career that came out. Caught him in action. All right. I can't wait till the springtime. It's my favorite season. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And some of the fall. All right. So we have carrot, opportunity or windfall. Let's see here. So you have the casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. It doesn't even look like a, oh, I see it now. Okay. All right. Give us one more here. We have the rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Carrot, rabbit. Carrot, rabbit. There, that's a connection. Things will not always be in the way. A change is coming. Things will not always be this way. The caterpillar, change is coming. And two more. You've got chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. And the purse, pay attention to your finances. But you have a windfall coming in. I tried to start this reading earlier and I feel like the same message is coming out again. But I'm gonna let spirit do the talk. All right, let's see. Let's let spirit do the talking before I go there. Let's see here. Let's pull from the Kipper. A protest piss. I caught her. All right, let's see what we have here. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What is this going on here for Aries? Great fortune. Great fortune. Yep, this is turning out how the other reading did. Tell me more. This is for Aries. Expectation. It came in reverse, but expectation. And marriage. Now, this could be a business partnership as well. It could involve marriage or married person, a couple. You don't have to be the one married. This other person could be connected to. And then we have privileged lady. It flipped in reverse. Give me one more here. Ooh. All right, give me one more here for the collective. That came out as well. Sudden wealth. Let's see what's going on here. Thoughts at the bottom of the deck. There's a thief in your pocket. There's a thief in your pocket. There's a thief in your pocket. Yep, there's a thief in your pocket. So, but everything is going to work out. Someone you know could have too much concern with sexual matters. It doesn't have to be you. This could be someone that you know. It could be overtly sexual. Hopefully, it's not in the workplace where somebody is over sexualizing situations with you. Hopefully, they're not coming onto you, but you just know that they are. And look at that, the devil. I'm telling you, the Eight of Cups. I've started talking about that because that sexual matter started to come. Now, so somebody here could have this very strong sexuality, obsession with sex, addiction to materialism. Here could be very toxic. Have control issues as well. But what came out with the Eight of Cups, so walking away from a situation emotionally, detaching from someone here who could be quite controlling or was trying to control a situation. They could be toxic due to other situations that took place in their life. I'm seeing the Tower. What is advice or what's the challenge here? What's the challenge for Aries here? What is the challenge? What's the challenge here for Aries? The magician came out in the same position. Came out the same position last time. Okay. Oh, and then we got the Seven of Wands. So we got the magician. Okay, this talks about manifestation, creating something, creating whatever you want to create with the things that you already have. Magician, somebody using alchemy, magic, but they are, your own personal power of creation. And then you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is standing your ground, protecting something, defending something, not giving up. And the Four of Cups, Four of Cups, disconnected, but no, I'm getting a grounded energy here. I'm getting someone to, but I'm okay. So this is different. Let me see this. This card reminds me of the card that just came to my mind in the Moonology that says balance spirituality and practicality. That's what this is giving me right now. The Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands together. balance spirituality and practicality. So this could be in the spiritual sense, she's meditating, and the 3D here, actually putting in action work to defend or protect something, a manifestation, something that is owed to you, something that is coming to you, or that is your creation that you are creating. And that could be a challenge for you. That could be a challenge for you because you could see someone doing something, they could be toxic or doing something that is unhealthy, and maybe it really stirs something up in you. And Spirit is saying to balance your spirituality and your practicality, though. Be practical, but also use spirit. You are a spirit being, and sometimes we forget that because we're having this earthly experience, that magic lives within inside of you. Okay, you create magic. We are very powerful beings, but we are conditioned to not trust our own powers. We are conditioned to always have to go outside of ourselves for everything that we need. Okay, you are conditioned that way. But if you uncondition yourself and recondition yourself to know that everything that you need, you can create through your own magic, you're going to be unstoppable. Okay. And that's what Spirit is saying. You are in alignment right now. Everything is going to work out for you. There is a situation though. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's see here. What is the advice from Spirit? What's advice from Spirit for Aries? The Hanged Man in reverse. So that means there's a spiritual awakening here. You're being illuminated to something. Your intuition is telling you something. You're seeing something, and you need to believe what you are seeing. Okay, we're gonna get into what this is about, but you need to believe what you're seeing. Okay, you need to trust yourself. You have been enlightened, and now it's time to take action. Okay, when the Hangman is upright, this is the upright position. This means that you need to see something. You're not seeing something. You need to see something from every angle, and you're not seeing it. In reverse, you are seeing it, and now it's time to act. Okay, even Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What's the outcome here or happening in the near future for Aries? The Tower. The Tower, the Three of Swords here. Something is about to be exposed, some sort of painful truth. Something was not built on a sturdy foundation or not built on truth. And there's going to be an exposure. It's going to be an exposure. Goodness, I hope I didn't pick up. Um, let's clarify this. Aries, I feel like there's someone or a situation where you've seen or someone connected to you. It could be through work, it could be family. I am seeing career, but the career part could be something that is blocking your career or blocking the leveling up of your career. I'm seeing opportunity or windfall of money. I'm seeing someone new into your life, but I'm also seeing something go out of your life or the ending of a situation. They're saying pay attention to your finances. Now, I don't really think that is about your spending habits. Rather, it's about how much money you should be making, how much money should be owed to you, how much money should you be receiving in a situation. Are you expecting money that you haven't received? Were you expecting money that you didn't receive? Okay, and for some reason you got less than what you were owed. That could be the situation, or you were expecting a payout, or you were expecting a promotion or raise and you didn't get it, or you got shortchanged in some way, shape, or form. Is that the case? Did someone take money that you think or thought was owed to you, either in a divorce or other means? There's something here with that. And let's see here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups and the Devil. Eight of Cups and the Tower. Wow. So the Devil and the Eight of Cups is being clarified by the Tower and the Eight of Cups, and they both came out. There's the Tower came out twice in this reading. Okay, so Spirit means business right now. There is going to be a Tower moment here for someone who has too much control in a situation. There's going to be a Tower moment for someone who has too much control in a situation, possibly greedy. Okay, possibly greedy, maybe have a sexual addiction of some sort. Maybe you don't know about that, but greedy. And they're going to be sent packing. And any type of way you are emotionally connected to this situation, you will be okay. Maybe there's a truth. Now, let me tell you about the other reading that I started and my computer cut off, where I said this is kind of showing the same thing, just different cards, some same cards, is that Aries, you might be faced with a situation where you have to speak up for what is right or defend yourself or go after someone that maybe have done something wrong. Okay. And it might be easier for you to ignore it. It might be easier for you to go in the other direction. It might be easier just for you to accept the fate that whatever this person created, it's not really your fate, but whatever they created, whatever mishap, whatever dishonest situation that they've done. Spirit's not going to let you do it. Now, in the last reading, it wasn't showing that Spirit's not going to let you do it. This reading is showing Spirit's not going to let you do it. The other reading, it was more of, I don't think we got to that part yet because it cut off, but it was more of you have to do what's right for you, because it's also tied to manifestations coming in for you. Okay. And I remember saying it's not that you do good things, you get good things, but yes, it is actually. Okay. Kind of is. It kind of is that way. Okay. And I don't want you to feel stressed or have a lot of anxiety, because maybe it might be difficult for you to do certain things like speak up in situations like that where you might, go against powerful people or go against higher ups or go against, anything where you feel like you don't have support, but you will be supported by spirit guides with this speaking up or going against someone that you didn't think that you would have to, or calling someone out. I'm not saying snitch, but I'm saying this looks like this is a situation tied to where it affects someone else, taking from someone else. Someone did something wrong where it took from someone else. That someone else could be you. Or in general, it could be a company where you see somebody shortchanging money and they're doing something where it affects some people that are going to get hurt. And in that case, yes, you didn't do it directly, but if you had an opportunity to stop it, well, you ask yourself, well, why did God put you in that position to see something and not do anything? That's probably not why you were in that position. Okay. Now again, this could be happen to do with you. You have to make a decision here. You have to make a decision here to stand up for something. I hope you're not married to this person, but some of you, I don't know. So the challenge was the Magician, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Cups, and it's being clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Definitely speaking some truth. Definitely speaking some truth and passionately going after something here. A lot of Wands energy. I do feel like the challenge here is that you're speaking up or fighting or going after situation is connected to your, I want to say, manifestations being created or coming through. It does. It does. Four of Cups here, even again at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Hangman in reverse. Got the Five of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Hangman in reverse. Five of Swords. It felt like it wanted to go in reverse too. And the Six of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Wands and the World card. This might be a situation where you have to speak up and speak out against people that you may have at one point been friendly with or friends with, or at least cordial with, but I'm seeing a history. I'm seeing a history, and you're going to have to speak up and speak out, and because you've been illuminated to something and you can't ignore it. You can't turn a blind eye. I feel like for some of you, this is connected to your own personal success or power. It's like somebody here was being manipulative to people around you or to you. And maybe at one point you had a relationship with these people or this person, and you can't turn away. This is very specific. I've never gotten a reading like this before, but it's showing me with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Hangman that it's almost like an instant you feel good, you feel better, or it's like an instantaneous healing for a situation, for you, for whatever, that once you do this thing or once you're illuminated and you speak up and you take action against this, it's like almost an immediate healing of or cleansing of a situation in your own life. It could be connected to this or just period in your life. We all encounter those situations where it's like it's just easier to just, okay, it's not my issue, it's not my problem, let me keep my nose out of this. Some of you, I think this involves you, so this is different. If it involves you where somebody actually took from you, you're going to have an epiphany, or you're going to see clearly the devil how'd they say it, a wolf in sheep's clothing. You're going to see that person, you're going to see that person so clearly for who they are and what they are. Maybe before you couldn't really pinpoint it, but you're about to be illuminated. And when you are, you may have to be obligated, not ovulating. You might be obligated to have to say something to them or speak up to whoever you need to speak up to, because the outcome is the tower. So the shit's going to hit the fan regardless. The tower is inevitable. Okay. That's like, the tower is like, when something, you got this little bitty deck right here and you're building all of this on top of this, eventually this is going to crumble. Why? Because you did not start with a sturdy foundation. So this is one of those situations where you might find out, if it plays out, where if you didn't say something, they still gonna get exposed. There might be, now this is for the people where they're not taking from you. If they're not taking from you, it might be a situation where somebody might come back and find out, wait a minute, did you know about this? And did you know about this? Wait, you knew about this and you didn't say something? And you thought you could just get away with just turn your head. So if that's a work situation, you better be careful with that. Now, if this person is taking from you and stealing from you, okay, you may, by not speaking up and doing what you need to do with that, you may give them time to get away with it. Now, it may be exposed, but you may give them time to get away with whatever this is. Tell us about the tower, where there could be no real proof. Ace of Cups. Wow. With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody stops someone from getting away with something, but there's a blessing in it for you. There's a blessing in it for you with the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. The Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords is here. And the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody stops someone from getting away with something, and this person is going to be gagging. I mean, they're going to be hurt because I think they thought they could get away with it. I think they thought they could get away with it. With the expectation in reverse, they were expecting to get away with something, some sort of money. You got great fortune and windfall of money. This definitely involves money in some way, shape, or form, whether it's an inheritance, whether this is money that is being launched. And that money, did that come up in this reading or the last reading? I don't know, because I was hearing money laundering. I don't know if I said this in this reading or the last reading, but I remember saying that word. Money laundering, it could be in a company, this could be within a business, this could be within a family situation where somebody's taking money that is owed to someone and they thought that they would get away with it. But I'm definitely seeing, for some, because of the career card came out, this is a work thing. This is a work thing. You could be seeing something. You could be seeing something, and I don't want to say you're turning a blind eye. Maybe you haven't found the right time yet to do something or to avenue, but be thinking about it. This is interesting with the chair filled Queen of Pentacles. Someone new entering, like this could be somebody new in the business, new in your life coming in. They're saying somebody that you've been waiting for to make you very happy. This could be replacing someone. This could also be somebody that you'd be in a relationship with. So I'm getting the sense of blessings coming in for you, connected to something. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there, but it really does feel like, because you do something good or you're supposed to do, there's some sort of blessing that comes in. And some of you, this could be a battle. This is a fight, an ongoing thing. And it could be very difficult, like what you're going through. Just know on the other side, there's blessings for you for doing this thing. There's like almost like a reward, a spiritual reward. Now, that spiritual reward may come in the form of love. It could come in the form of money. It could, but it's a spiritual. I'm hearing spiritual ranking, a spiritual elevation for you. And that's why you got the Tower and the Ace of Cups. But you also got the Tower, and you also got the Tower and the Eight of Cups here. So somebody is like almost going to be blasted out of your life or out of the job. This is a scandal. This is an exposure. This is an exposure. Somebody is going to get exposed, whether it's in your family, whether it's in your job, in your circle. Someone is getting exposed. Okay, somebody's getting exposed for doing something corrupt. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Take care.